If you are applying to become a sales advisor with any company or organization, please make sure you watch this video. In this training session, I am going to teach you how to pass a sales advisor interview. The tips, questions, and sample answers will help you pass your interview at the first attempt. So to help you be successful at your sales advisor interview, I will cover the following 4 things in this training session. Number 1, I am going to tell you which sales advisor interview questions you must prepare for. These questions come up all the time during sales advisor interviews. Number 2, I will then give you 2 brilliant tips for giving a top scoring answer to each of those sales advisor interview questions. Number 3, I am then going to give you a brilliant, unique example answer to each interview question to help you pass your interview at the first attempt. Now, these answers are based on my 30 years experience as a hiring manager and recruitment expert. The answers are unique. They are written by myself, and they will definitely help you stand out from the competition. And finally, number 4, I will tell you where you can instantly download my 20 great answers to difficult but common sales advisor interview questions. And just very quickly, if you are new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. My name is Richard McMahon, and I can only help you throughout your career if you are subscribed to my channel. Thousands of you are passing your job interviews at the first attempt. I am here to help you, so please make sure you subscribe. And just give the video a like. It's a very small favor to ask, but it really does motivate and energize me to create more brilliant content for you. And I will also answer any questions you have in the comment section below the video about your sales advisor interview. So please make sure you post your questions and I will answer them quickly. Okay, the first question I strongly recommend you prepare for is tell me about yourself. Let me give you 2 vital tips for giving the perfect answer. Tip number 1. So this is going to be the first question you will have to answer at your sales advisor interview. Now, as you are already aware, sales advisors are confident people. So be sure to practice your answer to demonstrate belief in your abilities and also to show the hiring manager you have good communication skills. And tip number 2, in your answer, I recommend you talk about the skills you have that match the job description. Make sure you get a copy of the job description before the interview and read it. And you can align the skills you have with those featured in the job description. Number 2, talk about any experience you can bring to the role and their company. And finally, tell the hiring manager what you will do in the position if they offer you the job of sales advisor. So here is my brilliant, unique, top scoring answer to help you. Tell me about yourself. Thank you for the opportunity to interview for this sales advisor position with your company. I am a confident, driven, self-motivated and knowledgeable sales advisor with the skills and qualities to match the job description. Since graduating from college with excellent grades in my chosen subjects, I have worked for several companies where I gained experience communicating with customers and asking questions to establish their needs. I have worked on small and large teams and have a track record of achievement. In my last position, I was praised by my sales manager for my knowledge of company products and services and how I was flexible in my working hours to support the business. If you hire me as your sales advisor, I will provide excellent customer service, be a good role model for the company, and work hard to achieve my sales targets. And I look forward to sharing additional information in the interview regarding my suitability for this role. Now that is a fantastic answer. Make sure you practice it before your interview. You can practice it either in front of a friend or relative or by sitting down in front of a mirror. Now you can either pause the video if you want to and write down the questions, tips and answers as we work through them together. Or if you want to wait, I will soon tell you where you can instantly download these slides, plus my full set of 20 great answers to challenging sales advisor interview questions. Here is the next question I strongly recommend you prepare for. Why do you want to be a sales advisor? Tip number 1. Now, it takes a unique set of skills and qualities to work as a sales advisor, and this next question assesses your motivations for choosing this highly rewarding career. The job of a sales advisor is not for everyone, so they want to know why you want to become a sales advisor. Tip number 2, good things to include in your answer are how you will get to interact with lots of different people. That's one of the appealing aspects of being a sales advisor. The job satisfaction you will get from selling, and also how you thrive in pressurized situations. So here is my top scoring answer to help you. Why do you want to be a sales advisor? Here we go. I want to be a sales advisor for 3 reasons. First, it is a role where I will get to interact with lots of different people and also build positive professional relationships. Selling is about trust and relationship building, and I will enjoy the challenge the role presents. Second, I want to be a sales advisor because I thrive in pressurized environments where I have targets to meet. Finally, I want to be a sales advisor because no 2 days are ever the same, and there is always something new to learn, whether it's learning about the company products or services so you can advise customers, or finding ways to utilize new sales techniques. I thrive being in a learning environment. That is a powerful answer. It's definitely going to help you pass your sales advisor interview. Now, don't go anywhere, because I still have many more questions, tips and answers to give you. But when you are ready, click the link in the top right hand corner of the video, head straight through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can instantly download these slides plus my full set of 20 sales advisor interview questions and top scoring answers. Here is the next question. Please make sure you prepare for this one. It will definitely help you beat the competition. What essential skills and qualities are needed to be a sales advisor? Tip number 1. Now, you must research the sales advisor job description before your interview if you want to pass. The job description will normally come with the job advert. Please make sure you read it. It will definitely put you at an advantage at your interview. Look at the job description and familiarize yourself with the skills and strengths needed in the role. When you research the job description, it also empowers you to answer interview questions such as, what are your greatest strengths? Tip number 2. In your answer, be sure to include confidence and excellent communication skills, the ability to learn and retain product information, and positivity, resilience and determination. So here is another top scoring answer to help you. What essential skills and qualities are needed to be a sales advisor? Here we go. There are 6 essential skills and qualities needed in this role. You need confidence. Confidence in your abilities and confidence in your employer's product so you can sell products and services to customers with confidence. You need the ability to learn and retain information. The only way you can achieve your goals as a sales advisor is to learn as much as possible about your employer's products and services and how these will meet customers' needs. You need communication skills. When speaking to customers, you must use concise, jargon-free language and ask relevant questions to determine how your products can help them. You need good listening skills. The art of listening is essential as a sales advisor. You must listen to what your customers' requirements are before explaining the benefits of the product or service. Finally, you need positivity because sales can be challenging, and a desire to develop and improve so that you stay at the cutting edge of sales techniques to meet customer needs. That is a brilliant answer. Make sure you practice it. Here is the next question. This one comes up all the time during sales advisor interviews. What motivates you to achieve your sales targets? Tip number 1. Now, the company will be looking to hire someone who is driven and self-motivated. In your answer, show an understanding that you will have to achieve difficult sales targets. And tip number 2, if you have goals you are working toward achieving outside of work, it makes it easier for you to be motivated to achieve your sales goals. So let me give you a brilliant and clever example answer to help you pass your sales advisor interview. What motivates you to achieve your sales targets? Here we go. I am a goal-oriented person who must have something to work towards. I am highly driven and ambitious, which I believe are the best traits to have in sales. I am always on the go, looking to improve and motivated by challenging sales targets. I have goals outside of work and I am highly motivated by these. I am saving up to buy my first house and have set myself a deadline to achieve that goal. I will only achieve the goal if I work hard, commit to my work and achieve my sales targets. So you can see how effective that answer is when you align your personal goals with your motivations. So you are saying you are highly motivated because you have goals outside of work and you know you will only achieve those goals if you work hard and meet your sales targets. It's a clever answer. Here is the next question. Now this one again comes up during 95% of sales advisor interviews. How would you deal with an unhappy customer? Tip number 1. Sales advisors must not just be confident sellers, they also need to have excellent customer service skills. Now, this question assesses your ability to deal with challenging customer situations. Tip number 2, in your answer, say you would ask the customer questions to establish the problem, use active listening skills, and apologize at the earliest opportunity. Here is a brilliant example answer. How would you deal with an unhappy customer? I would deal with an unhappy customer by asking questions to determine the issue. I would use active listening skills and demonstrate empathy and understanding for their situation before creating a solution the customer was satisfied with. If the company were at fault, for example, if the product they had purchased was faulty, I would apologize unreservedly and provide a replacement. I would check that the customer was satisfied with my resolution and follow up a day later to ensure they were still satisfied. Finally, I would share what I had learned about the customer's negative experience with the company and the rest of the team so everyone could learn and improve. That's a great answer. That's exactly how to deal with an unhappy customer. Now, this next question is one where the majority of people fail their sales advisor interviews on. How would you sell a pen to a customer? Tip number 1. Now, this is one of the hardest sales advisor interview questions to answer. Most people start talking about the pen's features, but that is not the way to sell a pen. They go, this is a great pen, it'd be perfect for your needs. That's not the way to sell a pen. Tip number 2, when selling a pen, start by asking the customer questions to establish their needs before aligning the pen's qualities with what they want. Very simple. Here is how to answer this question. How would you sell a pen to a customer? To sell a pen to a customer, I will first ask them questions to establish their goals. The questions I would ask include, what do you usually look for in a pen? What type of activities do you typically use a pen for? Have you ever had any issues with pens you've had in the past? And what do you think makes a great pen? Once the customer had answered these questions, I would align the benefits and qualities of the pen with their requirements. I would say something like this. This pen uses a high quality, quick drying ink that glides effortlessly across the page, making it perfect for smooth, uninterrupted writing. It's more than just a writing tool. It's a reflection of your style and professionalism. Unlike other pens, this one is built to last. It's designed with a robust metal barrel and high capacity ink, so you won't have to worry about it breaking or running out anytime soon. Based on your answers to my questions, this pen meets your need for a professional appearance, high quality, smooth writing and durability. On top of that, It's an investment in both quality and reliability. You won't have to keep replacing pens that don't perform. Finally, I would close the sale by saying this. Let's get you started with this pen today. I can have it packaged and ready for you right now. Are you happy to go ahead? So that is a great answer. You are asking the customer questions about their needs. You are then aligning the pen's benefits to meet their needs, and you are then closing the sale. You must ask for the sale. It's a great answer. Okay, the next thing to do is click that link in the top right hand corner of the video, and you should do this for several reasons. Go through to my website passmyinterview.com, where you can instantly download these slides plus my full set of 20 brilliant answers to sales advisor interview questions. You can have this guide in your inbox literally within 2 minutes from now, but you should also go through to my website, because on that page I have given you the questions I recommend you ask at the end of your sales advisor interview. At the end of your interview, they will say to you, do you have any questions for us? Don't say, no, I don't have any questions, because you covered everything in the interview. That's a mistake. I recommend you ask several questions that show you want to make a difference in your role to their company as a sales advisor. Check out the questions I recommend you ask on my website, passmyinterview.com. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give the video a like, and you can also connect with me on LinkedIn. I have put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. It is always an honor and an absolute pleasure to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you for watching, and I wish you the very best for passing your sales advisor job interview. Please have a wonderful day. Thank you.